Hello everyone and welcome to Demystifying Change. My name is Sandeep Aujla and today we will be busting the myth that you need to change every single employee in your organization to be able to successfully create the change that you want. So when you go bowling, you want to strike, but do you actually aim to hit every single one of those bowling pins? You are aiming for the kingpin because you know if you get the kingpin, you've got the rest of them. That is the same strategy that Bill Bratton used in 1984 as the police commissioner of the New York Police Department. See, at that time, New York was considered one of the most dangerous and unsafe large cities in North America. He had a budget of $2 billion and a police force of 35,000 officers. And the mandate was no small mandate. Not only was he asked to reduce corruption, increase job satisfaction, improve performance for these police officers, but also to create a culture where the brand emerged in a way that the public could trust the police department. What Bill did is exactly what we talked about, the kingpin. He did not aim to hit every single of those 35,000 police officers. He worked with people to identify who were the people within this organization that had disproportionate power and influence. He was looking for police officers that were respected, that were heard, that were followed. How do you know that somebody had that type of power and influence? When I ask you and invite you to think about who are the power holders in your organization, such that if you only had to talk to 2% of the people that you're trying to impact with your change, who would those people be? And don't filter your thoughts. The names that pop up in your head are there for a reason. Maybe these people have power because they are perceived as leaders because of their formal titles. Maybe they have power because they are experts in their field and everybody looks up to them. It is also possible they have the power to reward and punish other people. They have the power to include others in their in-group or exclude them from the cool group. These people may also have amazing information before anyone else, either because they have established very solid networks, both inside and outside the organization. So many reasons why somebody can have immense power beyond the scope of their title. And the most amazing one is when you have developed relationships or you've carried yourself in a way that others just look up to you for no other reason except that they respect you. These are the individuals worth thinking about. And if you are struggling with a few people that you've identified, who are usually the naysayers or, as would be called, the resistors, I invite you to think again about these individuals. Their power could be profound for all of the reasons that I listed above. In addition, they actually may be followed and may be so influential because people are fearful of them. So excluding those individuals from your in-group can actually do you a disservice. So if we were to follow the same lead as Bill Bratton, instead of trying to aim every single person in the organization, worked with the key influencers. Imagine the guidance and information that we would have in creating a change strategy and a change plan that actually would cut across the organization. So when you work with these individuals, having them engaged in co-creating that change, you are creating an impact that is a domino effect and has positively influenced people across every level of the organization. And just like the bowling, you are aiming for the kingpins so that you are able to create a tipping point. And that's what Kim and Mawborn call the tipping point leadership, which in my opinion is one of the critical levers for transformation. So I invite you that the next time you're trying to lead an enterprise level change initiative, reserve your energy and target it with those individuals that have the greatest influence in your organization. You will have preserved your energy more, you would have empowered and enabled your workforce, and you would have created lasting change that is sustainable. Bill Bratton was able to do that within 2 years and without an increase in his budget. And in fact, not only New York was able to establish or rebrand themselves with their new credibility, but he actually was featured on the Time magazine for his successes. I think there's something we can learn from his story. I hope you found value in this video, and if you think somebody else may find it useful as well, please do share it. I appreciate your time. If you have any additional questions, please do email me at the link below and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.